What better way to start a video than with a good slurp? What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here, and I almost knocked my mouse on the floor. We're going to be heading back into the Nexus today for another 1-hour edition of Inside the Sphere. And today we are going to make another sphere on top of the one that we're already inside. We're going to do, whoa, let's not go under the water now. I don't need to put filters on. Alright, now let me make sure that my, yeah, okay. I've been using single-player commands much more than I have in previously. Basically, I've been using it a lot more than I ever have before. And I've learned some new things that you can do with it. And some things that I thought you could only do on a server, you actually can do in single-player with single-player commands. So, one of the ones I want to show you, and this is one of the really cool ones, is the magic wand. Now, you may have seen Kelfoozle wield one of these once or twice on the server. With single-player commands, you do //wand. All commands that start with // are world edit commands that allow you to change things in the world in the same way that like Minecraft edit does it. It's basically the same sorts of commands that you can do. So basically, what I want to do is put a roof on the sphere. And is this already on top of the... Yeah, this is the max height. So we can't go any higher than this. Do the trees grow to the exact max height? It looks like they do. Interesting. Anyway, but I don't want it to rain in my sphere. So, we're going to use our magic wand, which appears as a wooden axe. And basically, the way this works is you left-click to select the first place. First position set to whatever. And then you right-click to select another place. So, here. Let me do a smaller example on the ground. Alright, so let's say I want to turn the area between these torches into glass, say. I select one corner, and I select the other corner by, see, you click one by left-clicking, and you pick the other by right-clicking. And it defines a square region in between the two. Or a cubical region, rather, if you make it three-dimensional. So I could click the top of a tree and turn a whole tree into glass or whatever. And then basically, once you've selected the region, you do // and then, again, it's a world edit command, and you do set. And then you can type in either the block ID, which is a number, or you can type in the name of the block. I'm just going to do glass. Kabam. The area between the torches is now glass. And if I decide I don't like that, // undo. Easy as pie. We already know the /fly command. That is no world editing deal, so I'm not going to really bother to explain that. But what I want to do here is I'm going to select one corner of my sphere, and I'm going to go to the other side. And of course, if I wanted to, I could set my speed to be whatever, but meh, not a big deal, really. I plan on showing off some of the really cool things you can do with single-player commands in this video, because I feel I haven't given it enough credit in the past. Alright, I've set my positions, make sure we're not in the way here. We're going to do set, // set glass. Bam! That's most of the roof there. Now, there's some pieces here that are going to be missing. If I want to, I can go and put these in manually, or I could use more single-player commands to do it. Just need to be careful about where I select. So, actually, wait a minute. I want to pick somewhere over here, don't I? Yeah, so let's do it again. I think you actually can do redo. Ah, nothing to redo. Yeah, you have to just type it again. Set glass. There we go. Kabam. Be careful that I don't overdo it, because I don't want to put too much glass down, because I might go outside the edges of my sphere. I'm thinking of revamping the poncho pack a little bit. I want to change the glowstone so it looks more like a lantern, and I want to change the glass so it has a defined border around the outside so you can find it more easily. So let me know what you think about those edits. But I'm not going to make you guys watch me do this whole ceiling improvements project. So let's move on to something else. We'll put away our wand for now. And let's try the /light command like you guys suggested to me before. Ah, look at that. Oh, the deer. They're being attacked by the fish. That's weird. Anyway, let's go underwater here. It says I'm flying. Actually, no, the bubbles do appear when you fly underwater. Whatever. It might actually make you move a little bit slower, though. I'm not sure. Seems like it. You can still move up really quickly. Actually, a lot faster. Interesting. Anyway, so now we can actually see underwater. How handy is this? Okay. So I don't want this to be here anymore, really, do we? I don't think we want it here. So let's get rid of it, shall we? Let's use our wand again. Let's get a little bit of air here. Thank you. I'm just going to select one corner, And I'm going to go down here, and this time we're going to do a spherical region. I'm going to select the whole thing, and I'm just going to replace it with water, because I don't want it to be there anymore. So //set water. Bam! That gets rid of it for us. The rest of this, I suppose I could turn this into sand if I wanted to. We'll do sandstone instead. There you go. Since it's on the bottom of the sphere. Actually, I guess it should be sand, shouldn't it? Now, if you don't select a new area, it's just going to do the same area you had last time. So, oh yeah, see? I should have used sandstone. Hello. Yeah, there's even more that you can do with single-player commands. And the next one, now this is fun. Okay, this is going to be a two-step process. I told you guys we were going to make a sphere underneath the water here. Let's see, the first thing I can do is make myself invincible so we don't drown. So now damage is off. And am I going to make the drowning animation? Nope. Okay, so now I can breathe underwater, effectively. I think bubbles appear, indicating that you're drowning. Yeah, my character's still drowning, but I'm not taking any damage. So, it doesn't bother me at all. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up our fixings that we're doing here. I'm going to want to get a little bit of sand to fill this in. It's going to bug me. So we'll just go ahead and do this. There we go. I don't want these to be here, so let's just get rid of them. There we go. I think if you click on just one block, it works that way too. Oh wow, there's more back here, man. Set water. Alright, cool. Now I can just fill the rest of it with sand, and I don't have to really have to worry about what exactly I'm doing here. Let's get it to look normal again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's about what you would expect the side to look like here. Kind of disguise it a little bit. There we go. Now it looks a bit more like the corner is supposed to look. Still not exactly the same, and there's a little bit of randomness to it, but whatever. Anyway, now the next command is pretty freaking cool. I would demonstrate this, actually. I'll show it here for the first time. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Now there's just a two-step thing. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you're going to want to turn on no-clip. Now, no-clip basically says that you can walk through walls. And so whenever you do, you basically... Here, I'll just pop into my house. Hello. It's like in Jumanji when Robin Williams is stuck on the floor and the spider comes over and he tries to blow the spider away. He's like, whoo, what are you doing? My father left an axe out by the shed. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that movie in ages. Anyway, no clip allows you to move through things, so I can just pop right through my walls, whatever. And it's going to mean that we're basically invincible to suffocation, which is going to become important right about now. So here's the next command. We're going to make our underwater sphere. So I'm going to do //sphere, so it's a world edit command. So that's the command. The next thing that you type is the block you'd like the sphere to be made from. I want to make mine of glass because it's cool. And then the next command, the next argument is the size. And I think we're going to do 5 because any bigger than that, it's going to get a little bit too large. And then the next is either you type the word yes or no for whether you want the sphere to be above your head or on you. So I'm going to type no because I don't want it to be above my head. Bam! And we are now no-clipping through a sphere of glass. It's hard to tell because we're no-clipping through it. It's kind of weird, but let's go out. There you go. Now you can actually see. Well, not if I run into things. Now you can actually see that there's a sphere of glass down there. And of course, the inside is it's solid glass the whole way through, and you can see how big it is here. So we're going to want to at some point put a floor in, which I guess would make sense to put here. Can I? Here we go. I'll break away, make some air. Once I have a large enough area to stand up in, I'm going to turn off no clip because I don't really like using it. Alright, let's make some space for ourselves here. This is going to get a little bit wonky, but let's see if I can do it here. Yeah, okay. So now we're trapped inside a glass sphere underwater. Yeah, fun. Alright, so where do we want our floor to go in here? Basically, this is how I was planning on making this sphere. I've forgotten that this... Again, I thought you could only do this command on servers. Basically, I want to destroy all the glass at this layer so I can put a layer of floor in here. Which I guess could be stone, since it's underwater. That might look nice. So we can give ourselves a little stone, too. I'm going to go crazy with the commands in this episode. I hope it doesn't bother you guys too much. The comments in the previous episodes have sort of indicated to me that it doesn't. So So we're going to do another one. We're going to do instant mine. Bam. Now when I click, you mine things instantly. Even really tough substances. All kinds of stuff. You just click it and it's gone. It's kind of hard to tell, and it's hard for me actually too to tell what's glass and what's air, and that's one of the reasons I want to change the glass texture. Now be careful if you're using this instant mine command, because it basically means that you can just go and just really mess things up. So be careful. Now I'm letting water in, man. See, that's no good. I actually want there to be sand up there too, so let's stick some in. Fill that hole I just made. People are strange. You guys listen to The Doors very often? The Doors? They're a pretty good, what are they called? They're psychedelic rock. They had their own style of psychedelic rock, because Jimi Hendrix is considered psychedelic rock. And he's basically he's the definition of psychedelic rock, honestly. But The Doors had a much darker version of psychedelic rock, which I like. It's very morose. But at the same time, it's almost creepy in a way that I like. It's not creepy in a this really bugs me way. It's creepy in a sort of 6th grader being gothic way. Ah, yes, now we actually have air. Let's turn off the light command so I can show you how dark it actually is down here. I'm not going to filter this because I'm doing it for make a point here. That it's dark underwater. Remember that sphere that I made that was full of enemies? Yeah, all I did was put it underwater and that's how it became so dark. Alright, so let's put our floor in on what we're standing on here. So we'll use our smooth stone that we spawned for ourselves. I'm just going to break all these pieces of glass away and put a floor in. You know what would be really cool? We have a bucket of lava up there, don't we? Let's no-clip up to it. What do you say? Pop right into our house. Whoop! Where's my chest? My bucket of lava around here somewhere? There it is. Let's bring it down for us. Do-do-do-do. Alright, am I back inside my air again? You can tell when you're inside the air because there will be... Okay, I think we're clear. No clip. You have to be careful when you turn off no clip because if you're inside a block, you're going to start suffocating, and that's not cool. Alright, this is the middle here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to... Let's turn off the flying mod. I didn't realize I was still flying in there. I didn't even realize I was flying. Okay, so I'm going to make a little... Oop, see, you guys destroyed too much. Ooh. Hold on loosely. You cling too tightly, you're going to lose control. Let's see. Be careful here how much we destroy. Now I want to do exactly the same thing in all 4 directions here. Bam. Alright. And then... Lava! Viva the lava! That's actually not what I wanted. I wanted it to be 1 layer lower than that. Oops. My bad. Because I want this to be glass. Alright, well, could you stop being lava, please? Go away. Stop that. I'm just going to cover it up. This is a good way to get rid of fires, lava. Just replace it with something else. Works out pretty well, actually. Okay, what I want is that bottom area down there to be filled with lava. So let's see if I can just clear this. What? Is it the sound of a dying animal? Ooh. I don't want to know, man. I don't want to hear about it. The sound of breaking glass. Oh boy. This is... Wow, now I'm underneath it, aren't I? Oh goodness. Maybe I should just get rid of all the glass. That might be the easiest way to go about this, because then I can just work with the spherical bottom and put down glass where I actually want it. I made the sphere out of glass because it's a really easy substance to destroy. I guess with the instant mine it doesn't matter, but oh, see, I don't want stuff to be dropping things everywhere. Do-do-do. I have the song People Are Strange stuck in my head by The Doors. That's why I keep trying to hum it. Do you guys do that? Whenever I'm not actively thinking about something or like having internal monologue or speaking aloud, my brain just thinks about music. And so a lot of the time I just have songs playing in my head. Alright, so we'll let that fill. It's cool. That's alright actually, you know? It could be better. Let's make that bottom layer stone, because it's a little bit small. I want the floor to be at this layer here. So we're going to put glass in that layer. And I'm going to put the lava the next layer up. How about that? There we go. Alright, now let's make this let's layer a circle, or at least close to one. Why is it not symmetrical? Did the circle that my mod not make a perfectly symmetrical circle? That's strange. I've never seen that before. Well, I suppose we'll have to make it ourselves, huh? This is the center here, or here, rather. So let's see, how big do we want it to be? This is where the floor is going to be. So we need to just decide how much of this do we want to be glass, and how much do we want to be filled in. We'll start with a square, how about that? And we'll make it a circle. Alright, so that's the area I'm going to put the lava in. But where, how do I want to make it a circle? Something like this. Take each edge out a little bit, like that. It's a little bit closer to a circle, not quite, but I could do this. Well, that's just going to be a bigger square, isn't it? Pretty much. You know what? We'll go with this. We'll go with this shape. That's good enough for me. There's my bucket of lava. Let's get that out of there so it doesn't burn up. There we go. Alright, cool. And now we have to just put glass over the lava. Well, that's not right. Just over the lava, not over the cobblestone next to it. Wow, I just flashed back to high school all of a sudden. That was really strange. I wasn't even thinking about high school. Weird stuff. Alright, cool. So now, assuming that I didn't leave any holes, we have a nice bit of lava underneath our floor. How cool is that? Now we just need to fill in the rest of this junk with stone. Oh yeah, and we'll have an underwater sphere. Of course, we are going to have to make a way to actually get to it from above water, right? Preferably from inside our house. That would be neat. Have a little spiral staircase coming down. How cool would that be? Pretty neat. Pretty neat cool. Just said that. You just said that, Poncho. You just said that, Poncho. Ah, here we go. Look at this. Now this looks like an underwater dwelling. I'm liking it. Got lava on the floor like it's going down to the Earth's core. Ooh yeah, even rhyming. Okay, what are we doing here? We lost our direction. To make the ceiling a little bit higher, maybe take this third layer of glass out from above us here. I like to go around the edges first with glass because it's easy to tell where is glass and where is sand, but it's harder to tell where is glass and where is air. So, when there's just an area in the middle, it can be a little bit tough, but if you've taken out the edges already, a lot of times it's sort of obvious what parts are sticking down. You can put your cursor at a certain height and just move around. Yeah, you see I'm just going crazy with the mouse button. There we go. Now the ceiling is higher. Very nice. I wish that this sphere command had an option to make the sphere hollow and full of air. Or full of anything, really. So I guess at a certain point we should start leaving a ring around the outside to make sure that we don't have water getting in here. Let's see. Try to figure out exactly how much glass it's safe to break. Oh, careful now. Not too much. There should be glass right there. Plink. Put some there. I'm running into the walls. Get out of my face. Let's see. Just trying to make the ceiling a little bit higher so we can have more room to put things in here. Once we start bringing furniture down here. Right, this is like the construction part of the making the sphere. It's not the interior decorating part. Which part do you guys actually prefer to do when you're playing Minecraft? The construction or the decorating? I don't know, I guess it just would depend on your personality, what you're into. Okay, here we go. Now I should be able to use my fly commands to my advantage here, because I'll just fly up to this height and delete all the glass in the middle of this layer. Or, you know, we could use our magic wand for this, couldn't we? If it were square, it'd be really easy to use the magic wand to turn all this into air. Let's see, anything left? There we go. So now there's a ring of glass around the outside. Does that even need to be there, or is there glass above these? There's glass above all these, isn't there? Nope, not all of them. Just some. This one has glass above it. Oh, that one doesn't. I guess we'll just take away all the ones we can, huh? Okay, so some of the ones on the corners I'm noticing have to stay. But some of these don't. So we'll get rid of all the ones we can. Give us as much headroom as possible. There we go. Look at this. I'm liking it so far. I really am. Needs a painting or two on the walls, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Alright, so now it's a matter of going up another layer, and I don't know if we want to spend too much time in the video doing this. What do you mean there's darkness around here, man? That's crazy. Can I, let's see. There aren't any monsters around here, are there? What are you, Mr. Man? Excuse me. With the light command and the fly command, it should be easy for me to locate you. Oh, you're a squid! What the hell? How'd you even get in here? Become not a squid. Become ink sacs. Okay, anything else? Is he the only one? Oh, you know what? This would be a good opportunity to show off that sphere that we saw the other day that I never got to actually show you guys. Because it was nighttime. There she is. We could fly over there if we wanted, but let's limit ourselves a little bit here. You know, let's not go too crazy. All kinds of stuff moving around up there. Oh, that's the fish in the water. That's why they're all doing all that weird motions. Okay. Is it dark in here? Is that why they was making that sound? Can't see what I'm typing. Ah, there we go. It is a little bit dark in here. I don't know if it's like the perfect darkness that you need to make that sound happen, but whatever. We'll just do this. Oh wow, look at how dark it is down here. Let's put some torches in, shall we? Let's give ourselves some more torches, shall we? I hope you guys don't feel like this is taking all the fun out of the game doing these commands, but you know, this makes things easier for us. So we can build cooler stuff this way. And it's sort of a two-way street. If I want to show you guys a really cool... it's actually not a two-way street at all. It's totally the wrong metaphor to use. But point is, if I want to show you guys a really cool video, it's to both of our advantage that I use some commands to get it done quickly and easily for both of us. Because you guys don't want to watch me build things for an hour. I mean, unless you really want that. I don't really think you guys would, do you? I don't know. Oh, that was a swift move. Gotta put that wood in there, or put that stone in there real fast. Look at that. Now it's all symmetrical. I like it. I think from this point, the ceiling's high enough. Let's just go straight up to our sphere, shall we? Let's just go up. Let's just fly up to it, shall we? See how far up we can go before we hit water. Ugh. Oh, yeah, no clip isn't on. Is damage on? I don't remember. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, I just mined my door, because instant mine is still on. Alright, turn that off. Turn instant mine off. There we go. Let's put our door back on. Dude, you crazy? Let's stop flying out the doors. So you get too many mods going at once, and you gotta forget what you're doing. All right, so right here we're gonna want to build something that goes. Oh, I moved, dude. Come on, use your axe. Be smart. Look at that. Yep. Oh wow, it fell all the way down right into our house. Okay, cool. So I'm thinking a spiral staircase size 3 will be enough. It's a good opportunity to use the wand, to be honest. Did that turn off the light command? Let's turn it back on. Bam. Because what I want is... Okay, there's the hole. There's the hole. I want walls on all 4 sides. So we're going to click here to make the one corner of one wall. And then I'm going to choose the other side of the wall and look straight up. Bam, right there. Let's turn that into glass. Okay, set glass. Bam. Okay, that's one. Did it in the right place. Okay, good. We'll do one here. And there. Okay. Set glass. Alright. Same thing for this. Stand on the other side. Look straight up. Put it there. Set glass. And here. Again, this is the power of the wand. This is what you can do with this thing. It's great. Makes things so much easier sometimes. Alright, now I need to put some air in here. So I'm going to put one there and one there. And those will be our 2 corners. We're going to do set air. Bam! Look at this. Alright, let's turn off the light command. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Now we just mine this stuff out. And a little bit of finagling. And did I stop flying at some point? I guess I did. A little bit of finagling, and we'll have a nice staircase looking down into our sphere. Pretty awesome, I gotta say. I like it. Okay, cool. Now we have to break through all the glass in order to get down there. Just clear out an area for our staircase to come down. We even could do it. We could do it with a ladder, I suppose, but I like staircases better. Just sort of appeals to me more. Alright, let's see if I can get this whole zone cleared here. Right down into the sphere. I'd like for there to be a 3x3 area that's perfectly cleared. Just straight down, nothing there. It's hard to tell though, because some of it's got glass on the edges. Here we go. Just clear it out, just clear it out. Use our wooden axe, whatever, it doesn't matter, our stone axe. Okay, I think this is about it. Wait, that's not it. That's about it. No, that's not it. What are you doing, dude? Ah, crazy. You're crazy, man. Alright, I think that our column is clear, so now our house connects down there. Now I don't actually want all these holes in the house, so let's put the wood back, and at least on those parts. It can be a glass wall underwater, but in here I'd like it to remain wood. Not a wood. Let's get some more wood. I need wood. All right, very nice, very nice. Now the next step is the staircase. So let's actually make some stairs. Let's do this right. So let's put the planks in here. You guys know the crafting recipe for stairs, I assume? Just make... How many we're going to need? I'll make 20. That should be enough. Wait. Oh, dude, I'm clicking in the wrong places. Now we're making 24. Whatever. Okay. So can I stick these to walls, or do I have to do this in a particular way? I don't remember. Let's put the stairs away from things. So I want them to go down like that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay, cool. Alright, so I guess I'll put a platform after each stair, so you only go down in the middle parts. So it's like this. So that should be a stair. What am I doing? Dude, I already broke my pattern. So we'll do that. And then put a platform here. And then do that. Put a platform here. See, this will make a nice little spiral stair, won't it? Looks good to me. We're going to want to put some torches in here. And I like that the walls are made of glass, because you can see out, essentially. That's why I like it. You can look out into the water. Maybe look at the dolphins or the fish or whatever it is you might have turned on. I do eventually plan to release this world to you guys, so look forward to that, I suppose. If you like this world that much. Yeah, now it gets a little bit funny, because you gotta stick the platform on the bottom of the stair, get rid of that block, put the stair next, almost to the floor here. Get rid of this, put the stair down, and I think we're there, basically. Boom, boom. I love how you spiral down right into the lava. That's great. That's just great. Should I put this in a room down here, or should it just be open like this? I don't know, maybe I should put a railing around the outside down here? What do y'all think about that? We could put a railing in, couldn't we? Should I go up and craft it, or should I just make some? I don't even know if I can find. Where are the fences, dude? There's fences. Okay, so what would I have to do to put a railing down? I could do something like this. Just put railings around like this, and then can you take out what's underneath the railing and have it stay there? Oh, I like that. We'll do that. Yeah, floating railings. That's good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stick all these on. Shall we? We shall. Do 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 do. What am I thinking of when I was just thinking of a song, and I can't recall the tune. Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Phenomenal. Do 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 do. Phenomenal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. All right, let's turn off flying. See how our staircase feels. All right, got a railing on the outside, and you go up through the water. Nice, nice. And into our house. Cool. How high can I... Where can I put the floor in? I can put floor there and there and there. What about right here? No, I can't put it there. Okay, so I can't put floor any more than those spaces. So the rest of this needs a railing around it.
So let's do it in like a spiral shape. Oh man, I should have made a bigger house. Holy crap. Alright, let's not go overboard. But do it like this. There we go. I guess that's about what you'd want, right? The house is really crowded now. I need to rearrange some things or put some shelves up or something rather than putting everything on the floor. I can always stick my chest up in the air. Honestly, that would make the room more mobile anyway. But whatever, it's not a big deal. We could just use some shelves. Or honestly, we could move all this storage stuff down into the bottom part rather than keeping it up here. That makes even more sense. Just take all the junk that we're keeping up here and plot it right down to the bottom there. Now, we actually did make this diamond sword here, so I'm going to put that away. But basically, the rest of what I have here, we made the bucket. We'll keep the bucket. That was legit. I need to fix the shears thing, too. Something else disappeared here, too. Yeah, the map thing disappeared. Which, I made textures for both of these, not as much as just moved them where they appear, which is really annoying. Actually, take some fish eggs out of here. I don't need all this crap. But basically, just as a show of good faith that we're done with the mods, I'm going to do delete all. Kabam. And the reason I decided to go so mod crazy, part of it is that I looked on the map, and we did not even go past a sphere with sand in it. They just don't appear, apparently. They're really rare. I mean, I looked and I saw 4 different spheres. I think at least 4 different spheres that had lava in the center. And there wasn't a single one I saw that had sand. It's so weird. Like, why would sand be such a rare thing to find? I don't get it. I don't understand at all why it works out like that. But whatever. I don't know what the algorithm for spawning biomes is, so I'm not really the person to ask about that sort of thing. Gotta get used to that shift clicking. Whenever I think shift, I automatically think, oh, that's how you. Well, you know what? We could put the torches in the middle, couldn't we? We could do like this. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Torch every other thing here. Hovering in the center. I could put a block there, I guess. I mean, it wouldn't look so bad either. It would keep you from falling down the middle of the staircase too. Let's do it. We'll put a block under each of these. Hopefully it won't make things feel too clustered in here. Ooh. If only there were a central... You know what? I could use a wooden block there. That would be a lot more... Dude, I'm hitting the wrong things, man. I don't even have Instamine on, and I'm hitting all the wrong things. I guess I deleted a couple tools that I actually might have wanted to use. Might have wanted to use, maybe. Not might have wanted to use. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying half the time in these Minecraft videos, because I go back and when I'm editing them, and I listen to my commentary, and I think, why the heck was I talking about the British royalties hats? I mean, where did I get that from? Oh man, I used up all the wood. If only I had more. Gosh. These shortages, man, really wearing me down. Alright, so let's just put the wood blocks in first. 1, 2. 1, 2. And look at our staircase, a good centralized look to it too. It's like it's spiraling around this series of alternating things. You know, if I had glowstone, I'd use the glowstone instead of the torches here. It'd look even better, I think. But you know, I like this so far. We got the railing down here to keep us from falling off like an idiot. Look at how beautiful my staircase looks. That looks like crap. I'm gonna be honest. I think this looks like crap. The bottom part does, at least. Look like garbage. Don't know how to fix it though. Maybe just not use railings, but wall it in down here. And then maybe the only glass part should be out on the outside. I don't know. Leave suggestions of how I could remodel this to make it better. Because right now I'm in the middle. You know, it just takes some time in the middle of... I'm not going to start singing. Jeez, what is with my commentary today? I'm in a really good mood, I guess. Oh, I can tell you why. My calc test today went really well. I think I got an A. So, thank you guys for your comment support. Several of you guys asked me how it went before I'd even taken it. I mean, how awesome is that?
Look at that. Looks like there's a big DNA double helix going down to the core of the Earth. Which is kind of cool, to be honest. That's kind of cool. Alright, do we have any mods on right now? I don't know if we do, so I'm just going to reset everything. We'll turn them all off. Alright, awesome. I'm going to put too many items away as well. I like it. I see a block down there. Oh, it's going to get dark, and I'll have to put a filter on. Nah, it's like a second long. I'm not going to bother putting a filter on that. It don't matter. It don't matter. So our sphere seems to be fairly secure at night. It doesn't look like there's any dark places around here. I just egged my own doghouse. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you guys doing? Why'd you make him sit over there by himself? Come on, guys, I thought you were a pack. So sad. Even the dogs have clicks. Man, it's crazy. I guess I could put the dirt back here. I don't need that to be missing anymore, do we? What is it that I picked up there? Black wool? What is this? Where did I get black wool? Oh, a sheep must have drowned. Man, everything tells a story in this game. Where did I find all this black wool? Oh yeah! And I cut to a flashback of me murdering several sheep. Or that one note block video where I had to cut away to chop up those pigs. That apparently was really funny. I didn't think it was funny at the time. I was legitimately frustrated with the pigs. And I guess just the way I said the word pigs was humorous. Because I got more than a dozen comments that just said, pigs! I was like, okay. I'm probably glad that one didn't become a meme. That would have been annoying to do all the time. Not nearly as fun as baby dragons. I'm looking forward to doing more Spyro. That LP is getting really fun. The Midnight Mountain worlds are a blast. But let's talk about Minecraft. But enough about me. Tell me about you. Look at this. What is with all the fish eggs? What are you guys... You're killing sheep and popping out bunches of eggs on top of my sphere? I wonder what that looks like from inside the sphere. Inside the sphere, yes. That was not an intentional title plug. I actually used the phrase. Crazy, huh? Oh, well, look at that. I'm picking them up through this glass sphere. That's interesting. Minecraft. Minecraft logic. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of snowballs up there. I wish I could... What the hell did I just do? Is that a fish? I just right-clicked and some turd fell out. Somebody said you could use the fish eggs to make an aquarium, but I'd never actually tried... I tried right-clicking because I thought I could throw it like a snowball, but... Are you telling me that I actually can make fish out of these? Oh, dude, get in the water. In the water. Doesn't look like it's turning into a fish. I mean, it took damage like an enemy, though. Whoa. Alright. You know what? Nope. I'm not putting filters on this episode. We're going to light this place up. We're also going to become invincible so I can sit down there and watch what this thing is doing. What are these things? I right-click. Oh, I picked it back up. In the world? Or did I? What is this thing? See, if I right-click... Yeah. Turns these things into... Whoa. Turns them into wooden lumps. Or some kind of little... They look like little dominoes. I keep picking them back up as fish eggs. What in the world? I don't get what this Mo Creatures mod is doing half the time. I really just... I don't understand it. So... I'm gonna drop all these down here. We'll just ignore those. Hey, fishy. Wow, wow, look at that. The light looks really cool because it looks like there's a starry night. Well, I mean, there are stars up there above the glass, but the glass itself looks really cool. Wow, that's cool. Dude, there's a hole in the sphere. Look at that. It didn't spawn totally. Wow, I never would have noticed this. But there's gaps. There's a whole rift right there. Man. Look at the moon. Yeah, Poncho Pack moon. Slightly circular. Oh, they're whining down there. What's wrong, guys? This looks really cool. It makes the glass a lot easier to see, too. I mean, look at this. It's like the glass just disappears when the lights are off. I mean, even when you're in a light area and you're looking out, it's like, I can't tell the glass is up there. It's dark, man. But as soon as you turn the lights on, it's like all the stars come out. That's really pretty, man. I like that. I don't usually appreciate the aesthetics of Minecraft very much. It's a fun game to me. It's not so much a pretty game, but sometimes it surprises you. Sometimes you really can see some beautiful things. It's surprising what people can do with texture packs too, and it isn't just the texture packs that are pleasing. When you find a really awesome mountain and you finally climb to the top of it and look out across the landscape, whether you're seeing little blocks or not, that's an awesome view. And just thinking about that is just pretty freaking cool. Anyway, let's not overcommand ourselves here. Let's turn the lights back off. We have torches for that, you know, our sphere's nice and safe. I guess, is it already daytime or can I sleep? I think it's already daytime. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night. Well, I guess we could move down to the basement, couldn't we? Or at least some of this crap. Ugh, man, I hate this. Ugh. Dude. You know what? There's an alternative to doing the railings this way. Or at least rather than doing them like this, there's another way that we could do it where basically I just have to put a block above the hole that I don't want to fall into at a height where my face would hit it. So basically if I stick a block right here, that block prevents me from falling in the hole without actually putting a fence around the hole. So maybe I could put something there. I don't know what though. A statue of myself in the middle of the room. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of obnoxious, but also kind of cool. I don't know. Let's see. Because some of this I want to be able to actually get access to, so I only want to put blocks over the top of maybe, I guess, 2 or 3 of these. And the rest of it doesn't even matter. Maybe I can just leave it with a little bit less railing. 1 right there. I guess that's the real minimum of what I could have, but I still have this. I guess I can take this one out. It's only 1 block of a drop. There we go. That's a bit less. A bit. Anyway, it's a bit more. A bit more bit. Let's just say the word bit again. How about that, Poncho? Say the word bit one more time in another sentence. A third sentence using the word bit. Do you guys ever do that when you had to do homework assignments when you were in elementary school, and they said your vocabulary word is gargantuan, and you had to define the word, like gargantuan means really effing big, and then you had to use the word in a sentence. This is a sentence using the word gargantuan. I always wanted to do that last part. I always wanted to just come up with the most BS sentences, like this is a sentence with the word gargantuan in it, or this sentence uses the word gargantuan. Once I realized that technically worked, that's all I could think of after that. Either that or the word gargantuan means, and then copy the definition. And that's a sentence. It irritated me so much, because obviously they're just trying to teach you context. They're trying to get you to be able to use the word and not just know what it means when you recognize it, but put it in your active vocabulary, just not just your passive vocabulary, basically. But man, I could not be arsed to do it once I realized that they were lying to me, man. It's like when I finally learned that you could start a sentence with the word and. Man, I was pissed. I was legitimately mad about that. Because I for the longest time, wanted to start sentences with the word and I kept taking off points on my papers and things. It pissed me off. Man. But what am I doing? I'm vlogging while walking in circles. This is not a Minecraft video, man. Alright, why don't you show them your other world since you actually are engaged in that world and you're just running in circles in this one. Let's exit here. And we're going to go to Creative Map. You guys may have noticed this one. There's actually a... was there anything else I can show you guys here? Yeah. We'll just do a little preview here. Where am I right now? Can I just go to the spawn point? Okay, well, we'll walk there. This is actually the opposite of where I want to be, but this is my, essentially, Angry Poncho's world of redstone, and I am currently in the process of mastering the finer points of redstone logic and circuitry abilities, so I'm actually getting to be pretty good with it. I posted a picture of this on Facebook earlier today, sort of a teaser, just to show. This is actually the spawn point over here, but as you can see, I downloaded a seed. Not a seed, but I downloaded an actual world. That's just a big, flat stone map. It just goes out in all directions, and just flat stone. Turns out it's a snow biome, which kind of sucks, because it tries to snow on everything I build. But I've been using my wand to put glass of everything I build. So there's a glass ceiling up there if you can't see it. But you see, there's all kinds of logical gates that you guys might already be familiar with if you're taking any logic classes or if you're into any computer science stuff. But a lot of this stuff is kind of complicated, and I don't know. Are you guys interested in learning about this stuff and have me show you logical gates and all the different things you can do with redstone? Because in the past, I mean, I don't want to spend I don't want to make a video series about redstone circuitry unless you guys are actually interested to learn about it. Because it can be complicated and kind of hard to think about sometimes. So it isn't really a leisurely pursuit. It's more of a study sort of thing. Let me move back to my spawn point here. But, so leave me a comment. Tell me if you are actually interested in seeing that sort of thing. And if you are, I'll make a video series about it. If not, I'll just use the redstone in my creations and then I'll mention what I used to make it, but I won't show the finer details. I'll just show the results. Because that's kind of how I plan to do my my final LP. It's not really an LP, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'll actually be an LP when the game is finally released and it goes out of beta and into final release. Yeah, when it's finally released and it's final release. Oh my god, my commentary is shit today. I'm sorry, guys. It's 12:30 in the morning. I had a calculus test today. My brain is done. Oh, he answered me. Hey, bird. Hey, bird. I wish I had some seeds for you guys. I don't have anything. I got nothing. Y'all want some seeds? Here. Oh, no, I got a golden hoe. Gold digger. Here, have some. Look at. Oh, jeez, they want those seeds. Yeah, fight for them. Love me. Take my seeds. Oh, that sounds so happy. Can I, like, tame them this way, or? Alright, who's making that racket? Y'all shut up. Fly, fly. I have a bird on my head! Dude! I don't know what this does, but he's probably gonna shit on me. He's flapping. Can I fly now? Oh my god, I can actually glide a little bit. This is not a mod, or, well, no, I mean, this is a mod. This is Mo Creatures mod, but this is not the flying command. I'm actually gliding a little bit because I have a bird on my head. Oh no, I gotta try this out. I gotta make a staircase and jump off of it. Alright, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Ah! I just discovered that by accident. I mean, I knew you could feed him seeds. Pop! So what if I just right-click with seeds in my hand? And up on my head he goes. Wow! You could use this to protect yourself from long falls. I guess. I mean, I think you could. It would make sense if you could. Oh, I wanted to get up there. Come on now. I'm gonna get on top of a tree. Do any of y'all play in third person? Because I've never been able to do anything in third person. I always just fail. Let's glide for a while. Whee! Dude, that is too awesome. And it does protect you from fall damage because the distance that I just went down was more than 4 blocks, so I would have taken damage. Or is it 3 blocks that you could fall? I forget. Ah, this bird's going crazy. Let's just jump off and go straight down. Wow, that's really awesome. If you were building a tall structure and for some reason wanted to not use the no damage mod and instead use Mo Creatures mod, you could use this to keep yourself from taking damage from long falls. And you can glide, which is kind of cool. So you probably could make some jumps that you couldn't make otherwise with this, which is pretty neat. Let's climb on top of some stuff. This is fun. Is this bird gonna get really tired, or I'm not like killing it, am I? You know what this reminds me of, and I bet this is where they got the idea. It even looks like when you pick up the chickens in Zelda as young Link, or in Ocarina of Time, and you fly. Basically, it's basically the same as this because you pick it up, but you put it on your head, or you hold it above your head in Link's case, and you essentially can glide by chicken power. This is really fun. This isn't a chicken. Now that would be an interesting mod for Minecraft. If you could right-click on the chickens to pick them up and do this. And maybe, like, when you click on one, the do-do-do-do sound plays from Zelda, like you just solved a puzzle or something. That would be hilarious. I don't know if any of my viewers are in the part of the modding community, but if somebody wants to make a quick mod that allows you to put chickens on your head and glide and incorporate some kind of Zelda sound when you do it, That would be a gold star in my book. That would be pretty freaking awesome. Alright, I'm gonna let this bird go free. Fly away! Fly, fly! Go get some seeds. I'm gonna toss them down there for you. Go on. They're down there. Go get them. Om nom nom. Om nom nom nom. We haven't had a good eating thing to do in any LPs recently. I guess I could eat things in this LP, but meh. It's not as much fun as it was in Shadow of the Colossus, because he was just chomping down on lizards, raw lizards, whole, that he just killed with his bow and arrow. It's like crazy, crazy wonder. Let's throw this stuff away since we didn't actually create it. I don't want any of these fish eggs either. Where did I get that? Oh yeah, I keep seeing that black wool and thinking, where did I get black wool? It's like, oh yeah, sheep drowning themselves under my house. Baba black sheep, can't breathe underwater. Not even close. I could put a torch in the middle there. That would look kind of nice, wouldn't it? It would keep the pattern going too. If I could put a wooden block there, that'd be even better. Because it would make the spiral staircase pattern sort of continue the whole way up. I'm really ADD today. I apologize for that. I'm in a weird mood. I'm making a weird video. We're playing with mods, so things can get kind of crazy. Do you want to fly around and explore some more of the map? See if we can find a sand sphere? Let's do it. Let's fly. I just turn my render distance down. What am I doing? Hitting my keys. Doing all kinds of crazy things. I figured out I can actually put my render distance back on far. That bug that kept crashing my game must finally be fixed. Set speed 10. Whoa, too fast maybe, but whatever. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit too fast, I think. Okay, I can fly, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's go, wow, what is this? Dark is what it is. It's an interesting cave formation. With a mushroom just right there on the edge. The treasure sphere here. Okay. Let's go north. We haven't explored much north yet, have we? We've gone to that room. Look at all the coal in this sphere. If we could get down to this treasure sphere, it's got a lot of really accessible things. Maybe we could take a bird. Oh, no, we're doing it. I don't care if I have to fly with the flying mod to get back up. We are taking a bird down to that treasure sphere. I'm going to make that glide. Oh, dude, this is going to be awesome. Hopefully I don't die when I land. Yes, okay. Let's just reset. How about that? There we go. Turn everything back to normal. Alright, where are those seeds? Come here, you. Get on my head. Actually, go outside. Yeah, now you're on my head, right? Okay, cool. Alright, let's go! Ah! We're totally gonna make it, too. Oh, dude. This is synergy. This is the definition of synergy. This is two different things coming together to create something that is better than the sum of their parts. This is Mo Creatures and BioSpheres turning into me feeling like I'm playing Zelda for the first time again. This is awesome. I am pleased. I am very pleased. Dude, that was cool. I'm excited like a 6-year-old. This is you served your purpose. Have some seeds. Good job. Don't fly off the edge or anything. I didn't even bring a pickaxe. I feel like an idiot, but that was fun, man. Oh crap, it's getting dark. I wonder if I guess enemies would spawn here, wouldn't they? Can I make that jump? I can oh! Aw. Sad day. Well, at least we get to see what it looks like when you fall off the bottom. That was fun. Oh man, this is gonna be a weird video. A really weird video. I don't know what's going on anymore, man. It's getting too crazy for me. Should we decorate our lower area? I think we should. Do we have some wool? We have black wool. Well, we have white wool too. Alright, let's decorate. Let's make some paintings. Let's see if we can put some paintings up on the walls down there. Now it's just sticks around the outside, right? Well, let's make a bunch of them, shall we? Well, here we go. Put that down. There you go. Shift-click some sticks. And I believe it's just sticks around the outside. And then put wool in the middle. If I'm remembering correctly. I haven't actually made a painting in a long time. A lot of the paintings are kind of ugly. Of course, one of the ones in this poncho pack is my feet, so... because I kind of asked for it. I'll make a bunch of paintings. We'll pick up the rest of the junk here. We got 6 paintings to use. Alright, cool. Let's take them downstairs. Maybe we can get some good luck. Get some good paintings. I'm picking up fish eggs, man. I really wish I could. I'm going to turn off those fish, I swear. Alright, bam! That looks like Lucas Kane. This reminds me of Lucas Kane. Kabam! That's my logo. We'll keep that one. That's a small one. More small ones. Give me something better. Whoa! I said better. Wrestling statues. I guess that's the only place I really could fit that one, isn't it? Some elf dude. I don't even know who that's supposed to be, honestly. Creeper. Do I want a creeper on the wall? My other logo don't work. Is my newest? No, one of the logos didn't make it into the things. Okay, well, hey, there's some paintings. Nice. Let's put a couple more next to Lucas. I like that one there. Let's get another wide one to go next to him. Not that one. Oh, you know what? This is a good opportunity to show the single-player commands. There's one that does paintings. I think it's like cycle painting. Yeah, cycle painting. Okay. Bam. And now there's feet on the wall. Yeah. Some of you guys may not have actually seen that before, but that's actually a picture of my feet. I'm not going to explain why I had pink toenail polish on, but let me just say that I don't normally. It's a long story. Cycle painting. And the logo, okay. Wish there was a redo thing, like just do the same command again. I don't think there is, actually. It's a bummer. We'll keep going until we get something good. Cycle painting. Oh, man. I found out today that you can make macros in single-player commands. So I probably should make some of those soon to show you guys those. Not in this video, but eventually. I'll make some prior to the next recording, and then I'll use one in a video, and you'll be like, what just happened? Explain this. Explain these shenanigans! We're going through all the small ones. I didn't bother changing these because they're only like 100. They're only like 256 pixels. So it's kind of... there's another wide painting. That works. There we go. I like that. That there, that there, that there, that there. Got naked guys punching each other in the kidneys. That's a nice rec room. Oh, I should put a pool table down here. I'm totally going to steal that idea. Of course, we got to get some green wool first. Which means we have to get some wool and some cactuses. Or maybe some green flowers from the newer areas where the mods are. Got plenty of ink sacs, I'll tell you that. Plenty of fish eggs. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of all these freaking fish eggs. I might just throw them away with the more... Whoa! I just got hit with this crazy craving for Doritos. Like, I can taste them. I'm not high. Don't even leave it in the comments. Somebody probably already has. Poncho, are you high when you... No. No, I'm not high. Don't... Jeez. I'm on a scholarship. I don't do drugs. I don't drink either, so... Partially because I don't really like the way people act when they're drunk or high. And partially because I'm on a scholarship, and if I actually did do those things and got caught, I would basically have to, like, drop out because I wouldn't be able to afford college anymore. Or at least, like, drop one of my majors, take less classes, and get a job, which would kind of suck, because I'm essentially a professional student right now. I have enough scholarships and things that I can be a double major and not have a job, which is sort of the trade-off. Because if I were a single major, I'd have a much more flexible schedule, and I'd be able to get a part-time job. But with a double major, it's sort of like, I need 2 of these classes and 2 of these classes every semester until I graduate. And if I can't get them, I don't graduate, so I have to take them whenever they're offered. And that means I'm going to have some really weird schedules in the next few months, the next few semesters. But this fall, I have been confirmed. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I've been confirmed for a single. So I'm not going to have a roommate in the fall. Look at all the doggies. I don't need any more. I already have too many. God, that reminds me of that eHarmony cat video where the girl's just like, she wants to hug all the cats. That's... Oh, jeez. I feel like I've referenced so many different things in this video that I should just start linking them in the description, but I also feel like I've referenced so many I'm not going to be able to find all the things I needed to link. Whatever. If you want me to link something, ask for it in the comments and I'll find a link for you. But that's kind of how I feel about all these wolves, because if I don't tame them, they're going to despawn, and that's like going into limbo or something. That can't be fun for them. If I do tame them, they're going to end up in an overcrowded doghouse, because there's already 5 of them in there, and there's like 5 more out here, and that's just too many. I can't hug all the doggies! Ugh. they seem a lot less quizzical when they aren't tamed. They kind of just wander around rather than following you. And I wish you could tame pigs. Pigs are cool. People actually have pigs as pets. I don't know if you knew that, but I think that British viewers, or rather English viewers, in the UK, do you guys have pigs as pets at all? Because I know people in the southern United States do it sometimes, but I'm not sure if it's limited to that part of the world. I don't know. Why are the birds singing at night? Man, Dr. Zark needs to fix that, because birds don't sing at night, except for owls. Ooh, owls sound good. There should be owls in the Mo Creatures mod. And not just little bird animations that make the hoot hoot sound. I mean actual make your own texture for owls, because owls are cool. Seriously. Alright, I feel like I am just rambling now, so I'm going to end the video the same way we started it, with a big slurp. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time inside the sphere.